As the Golden Boy, Jerry Trimble meets Floridian Fred Arce in the West Palm Beach Auditorium. Sam Smith and John Worley called the action.
Jerry Trimble, fourth-ranked light welterweight contender. He said he wants a shot at Tony Arno later on with Leroy Taylor. Not many in this arena would disagree with him right now the way he's been fighting as of late, and he's got a tussle, though, against Fred Arce here, John.
Fred Arce was looking at him right now and laughing all through the referee's instructions. Just started giggling at Trimble. I don't know if he'll live to regret that or not.
Big right hand by Trimble as he countered Arce, coming right in on top of him.
Trimble known for those flashy spinning kicks. Throws a lot of those kicks and has more success than anybody else in the sport with them.
One of the guys that may have been able to write a book about those spinning back kicks coming from Jerry Trimble was Tony Rosser that you saw the profile of. Third round of their fight last year proved to be devastating from those.
Trimble doing a good job. He's got a cut, though. He's got a little cut. Looks like over his left eye. Yes, he does. I think that was from a headbutt.
Could very easily have been as they were in tight. And that cut will be interesting to see what they can do. It is just below the eyebrow and looks to be on the eyelid.
Bad place.
Indeed it is. Arce, there's that low rope that both fighters almost jumped over. He does throw that spinning back kick with regularity, doesn't he?
He lets it whistle. He really does. These ropes are very low.
John, how about Trimble's game plan right now against Arce? Is he fighting what he wants to do, or is he being taken out of his game plan?
I think probably he isn't doing what he wants to do because Arce's putting him in the corners, and I don't think Trimble wants to be there.
Trimble, 23 professional fights, has 10 knockouts. 9 pro fights by Arce. He's got 3 knockouts.
Arce said that he was going to put Trimble in the ropes, and he's been able to do that so far. But Trimble has been hitting with the cleaner shots.
15 seconds left to go here in round 1. Scheduled 5-rounder. Big over the top right by Fred Arce. Fred Arce had said, I'll put the man away, Trimble, in the third or by the third. This is the third round. John, how about the first 2 rounds?
I had the first round even. I gave the second round to Trimble, so I've got him up by 1 point after 2.
Unofficial scoring by John Worley here at ringside. The 3 judges will score the fight if it should go the distance. Trimble with a sharp left hand.
Trimble's kind of lunging now. I'm sure his corner doesn't like to see that. Those hands down and lunging in. They're trying to make him a more disciplined fighter, and he's been showing improvement in that area.
Sonny Willis working with him in his corner. What a devastating weapon that spinning back kick can be if you get the timing right.
All he has to do is land one. It can change a fight. Really, Trimble ought to be moving and countering Arce instead of standing toe-to-toe with him. He ought to be moving, counter-punching, counter-kicking.
That last almost near fall by Arce probably looked a little more dramatic than it probably should have. Ropes are very short here in West Palm Beach. Had it been a taller rope, he would have bounced off and right back into the ring. He almost went over the top.
These ropes are fine if you're 5 feet tall. Anything over that, you've got maybe a problem here.
Both of these fighters right at 5'10". You see both fighters almost going over the rope. Arce countering off the Trimble shots. They call him the Golden Boy from Atlanta. 21-2, 10 knockouts for Trimble.
Well, it looks to me like Arce's not going to make his prediction.
He will not, as Trimble may finish him in the third. Trimble going after him as there's the bell in round 3. What a finish for Trimble. Round number 4 is about ready to start. Trimble got this crowd behind him and tries to get him even more so. You can see that swelling over the left eye, but the cut for the moment has been closed. Solid third round by Trimble. Scoring for John. How'd you see it, John?
I
gimmick here is Trimble trying to go one better than Arce, who had called for a finish in the third.
Trimble's doing what he should be doing. He's looking for his shots. He's letting Arce make mistakes. After 3 rounds, I gave that last one to Trimble. I've got it 30-28 for Jerry Trimble at this point. Trimble seems to be really getting into the flow of the fight now. Moving very well. This is really what he should have been doing all along.
Pushed by Arce. No knockout. Trimble up here on the fourth.
Trimble letting those hands drop. He shouldn't be doing that. That's a mistake that he's made ever since I've seen him first start fighting. He gets tired, those hands start to drop, and leaves himself open.
Right now. Oh, there's that spinning back kick, and it did land on Arce. Arce down. Trimble was going right back to work on him. No, knocked out again.
The crowd booing Trimble because he threw a kick at Arce when he was down.
Now another cut is open on Trimble over the right eye. Trimble has got some cut problems. Arce's got some punch problems here from Trimble, though. Oh, that was a tough one right in the chest. Arce looked over his corner, winked, and said he was all right. Bill Clark tries to say if he's going to do it. And there's the bell as we've in another hectic round, and that's number 4.
Don't be left in the dark when it comes to personal defense. Now you can learn the basics of self-defense in your own home from Joe Corley, world-renowned karate instructor and PKA expert.
We're now moving to round number 5. Scheduled for 5, and this is it. Jerry Trimble in the gold. Clint Arce in the black. Arce had called for a knockout by the third. He didn't get it. But Trimble's trying to do what he can to finish it here in the 5th.
Arce seems to be just hanging in there now, just hanging on, maybe trying to land a one big right hand.
We're looking at Jerry Trimble. 4th place. Light welterweight contender in the world. Wants a shot at Tony Arno. Later, Leroy Taylor has both almost come over the top rope with us.
Right in our laps.
Arce fighting back well here in the 5th, John.
He's made a good comeback in this last round. Spinning kick there, catching Trimble off balance. Down he goes. Well, I'll tell you, this has been one action-packed fight.
We got no indication that Arce might have missed a kick in that last round. He is well below now. He has only 5 through this, the final round. He had only 7 going to the last 10 seconds of that last round.
It's hard to tell whether he did or didn't. I didn't catch that either.
One more kick. You got more kick.
He must have been down by 1 kick. Yeah, he missed a kick in the last round.
Well, the closing 30 seconds of this fight, a cut over the left and the right eye by Trimble will pay no effect on this fight tonight, but they could have been a problem.
Trimble running out of gas here. Arce pouring on the cars in the last few seconds of this fight.
Don't kick. Follow up. Follow up.
Well, Fred Arce didn't come through with his prediction of a 3rd round knockout of Jerry Trimble. Neither will finish the fight. Both of them trying to finish it outside the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. Judge Heel scored the fight 50-45. Judge Lloyd scored the fight 50-43. And Judge Schaefer scored the fight 49-44 for the winner, Jerry Trimble.
Jerry Golden Boy Trimble moves closer yet to his shot at the World Light Welterweight title.